Welcome back, guys. I was yesterday evening in my bed, okay? The market closed and I went to bed finally. And I was thinking, it was, by the way, 1 a.m. in Dubai. And I was thinking, well, please let this go for a bit. Because let me tell you guys, I was telling you a couple of times that I would love to see a year market, end of year market rally. And to see this now playing out exactly how I thought it would be, with the presidentials, affairs, let's say, slowly going down. Obviously, there's still some drama, but it's slowly going into the right direction. The stimulus is coming in a month or maybe earlier, right? You see cases in Europe going down. So exactly the stimulus of the markets that I wanted to see. And that's why, I was just so happy waking up this morning to brand new super green futures. And there's a reason behind that, okay? So let's dive first into what I think will happen with Tesla stock as well as Space stock, our two favorite stocks, guys, because in the last couple of days, it's just an amazing party, man. Yeah, so what can happen with those stocks is the following, guys. Look at this. The S&P futures up almost a percentage point. Dow futures up almost a percentage point. Nasdaq a half a percentage point. Obviously this is due to the vaccine as well. The vaccine news are obviously very, very stimulating for the markets, but it's also, the other things that I just mentioned. So let's have a look into the Tesla stock. So Tesla stock gained 31%, 31% would be fantastic. $32 per share, which was equivalent to 6.51%. There was also, this analyst, Dan Ives from Webpush, who is a good analyst, first of all. And second of all, he gave us a $1,000 stock price target. There's rumors that Warren Buffett is buying Tesla shares as well. Not in the last quarter. We will have a look into his 13F SEC filling of Berkshire Hathaway. So make sure to stay tuned and make sure to smash that like button, guys. This is always appreciated. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell because there's so much content coming on this channel. So what can happen now to Tesla stock? Obviously, as we are at an all-time high, you can see here it's really nicely following my Picasso drawing here. So we somehow foreseen that it's going out to outbreak here and going up. So it's obviously fantastic. Obviously where I want to see the Tesla stock would be here at 600 or even higher for the end of the year. Let's see what will happen. But as you can see, there's no resistance anymore. Okay, so I believe that we could see a $550 stock in the end of today, because think about it. We still have the S&P 500 that needs to purchase, or the funds that need to purchase a lot of Tesla shares. We had this Webpush analyst who said, it's a $1,000 stock. We are having Joe Biden now more and more getting involved, and as we know, he wants to introduce the tax favor for people buying EV cars, and he's EV car friendly. So lots and lots of catalysts are there to push Tesla stock even further, and 550 would be something that I could see happening. Okay, now let's dive into the stock price target for today for Space, which would be $26. And here you can see, we ended the day with almost, with $1.6 more, 6.86% more, which is fantastic, guys. The bulls here, the bulls are actually, you know, on the steering wheel right now for those big stocks. Average volume here for space was the same as the average one, which is interesting. And then here, let's see how it was for Tesla real quick. Yeah, 50 million shares compared to 57 million, a little bit less than average yesterday was traded. So let's have a look into the chart of space, and here it is important, guys. Also here we have foreseen, you know, the overall growth, and now it will be important for space to go through 2582. And once this level is broken, okay, once this level is broken, then we will shoot up. And that's why I think, you know, if we just jump, you know, this, you know, almost 90 cents, yeah, this 3-4%, then we can have another maybe 5-6-7% day, because then the next stop would be actually the all-time high, or here the next stop maybe would be even somewhere around 34. So all-time high is actually not intraday. I think it went even above 40, but here you know, the overall all-time high closing was at 37.35. Okay, so yeah, so that's for these two stocks, what you should know. Let's go into the SEC filling of Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway. As you might know, every big investor investing more than $100 million on the market needs to put or submit the form 13F, which stocks he owns, buys, sells, and so on and so forth. And therefore you can see here how much they are owning, so, and what they are owning. So here you can see obviously AbbVie, Amazon, American Express, Apple, Bank of America, Bank of New York, Barrick Gold, Biogen, Coca-Cola, obviously, General Motors, Davita Healthcare Partners, Globe Life, Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan, Chase, Kroger, Liberty Media, MasterCard, Merck, Moody's, Pfizer, Procter & Gamble, Snowflake, and T-Mobile as well, U.S. Corporation, Bank Corporation, Vanguard Index, Wells and Fargo, obviously a big one as well, and Liberty Latin America. So these are the holdings that Warren Buffett, no Tesla yet, though there's rumors that he is buying or is looking into buying to Tesla. So, but obviously it's just a rumor. Let's see what is going on. If this really happens, guys, that this will be super bullish for Tesla as well. So yeah, let's have a look into some news. Trump administration officially begins transition to Biden after weeks of delay. This is obviously a very good yeah, sign, guys. It's a you know, whatever it is, whatever it is with you know, in terms of closing the friction between these two parties and getting one America together is positive for the market. Okay, so obviously this news is positive. There is Chris N in the chat right now. He's asking actually why you hate NIO. Bro, I don't hate NIO. I just think NIO is a little bit expensive and pricey because it's a totally crazy valuation already, okay? I love the company. They're having a huge success, and I believe that they will be very, very successful in the future if they are continuing like this. I think this could be a 100-200 billion dollar market cap company. But I also want to warn new people, new investors that want to get into the stock, that, you know, saying, wow, it's going up the last couple of days, it will go up further. This is not a right mindset, and this is the only thing that I want to beware of for new investors, because I have seen it a lot. People lose a lot of money doing exactly this, and therefore make sure to just be a little bit of careful here, okay? Because as soon as, you know, this company go that much high, it can also fall quite significantly, okay? So, but however, the company is great. I really like the concept, and I think they could be successful in the next couple of years. So, but this was just to answer the question in the live chat right now. So, yeah, Japan stocks or stocks around the world are really jumping high today. Japan stocks are up 2%. Make sure to follow my second channel, guys, Wolf of Dubai 2, where I'm talking every day about stocks as well. So don't miss there any further content, obviously. Then there is the markets really like the Yellen pick for the treasury. You know, she is a very, very important and known person. She was the former Federal Reserve chair, and Janet Yellen will be, under the President Joe Biden, the next Treasury Secretary. Then we are having the chip maker AMD, for all of those people who are invested into those or thinking about it. They just got an upgrade by RBS Capital Markets analyst Mitch Steves. He upgraded the stock to 100 from 92 because he thinks just with the new acquisition, I think the company called Xilinx, is actually, you know, they can build chips at scale, and this will reduce costs and therefore improve margins, which is a good thing, right? So make sure to smash that like button, guys. It's very simple. Just absolutely smash it for the algorithm and for myself, obviously, and make sure to follow me on Instagram, Wolf of Dubai Danny, because the content continues there. I wish you the very best day that you ever had in your life. Okay, a fantastic Tuesday. It looks very good. I'm super good in mood, and you know, have a lovely day, guys. Take care and stay safe and healthy.